Could you imagine doing it without the performing? I mean, you hear about musicians who write, who produce, and who never tour, never take it in front of an audience. What does an audience do for you?
I don't know. I like touring a lot, but only maybe 10% or less of touring is being in front of an audience. I mean, the rest of it is something else completely. But I like that part too. I like driving around in a van or a car and, stopping at gas stations and hanging around. Even, I mean, I've done it alone now, like, completely alone, where I'm just alone for days and days, and
that's okay?
that's fine too. I found that I really enjoy that. I didn't know going into it if I was gonna like it, but I like it. I like it with other dudes though too. I mean, that's really so fun. Just hanging around, all the time. As far as playing on stage, I do like that, but it's a different thing. I mean, sometimes it's a challenge and sometimes it's not. When I'm playing for 2,000 people and 1,200 of them are paying attention, that's pretty fun, but it's way easier and way funner to play for even 40 people who know every word to the old songs and are like pretty ecstatic to hear the new songs. And that's just a thing. That just is that way for me. It's egotistical and but it's exquisite to be able to do that. I mean, it's just so fun. And the other thing is tough sometimes. On that tour with Gibbard, it was great every night, but every night was like a new challenge. Where do I dig in myself to find like confidence, and where do I dig to find just like, I just want to throw hammers, all night, but the littlest thing, like if it would just knock me right off my game, and I just would have to like grab my bootstraps, every third song and just say, nope, you've gotta own this. You've gotta really. And this 3 years that I've been doing solo shows has been a process of just figuring out how to do that consistently. Well, I want to be able to rule in whatever situation I'm in, and so I started having Trey book me shows around town where I was opening for bands that in some cases weren't stylistically appropriate, but under fake names, so that I just had to go up there. I called them flop sweat shows, because I knew that when I got up on stage in this situation, within 2 minutes I would be like, really insecure.
What exactly did you get better at? Or what's the thing you're trying to hone? Concentration? Commitment?
Concentration, commitment. Yes, those things. There has to be something intrinsic about your own music that makes you want to play it. That isn't dependent upon whether people are excited about it. I think.